we start off now with the first composition of our 4 video series with Marcus. The first video, of course, being about the book. So, Marcus, could you please tell us a bit about this composition, what it is, and what we can expect?
Well, this is a direct made in 5 movies. It has won the first prize in a chess magazine. It's authored by a German composer, Volker Zipf. And I think this probably illustrates very well a principle of chess compositions and Piotr, his book emphasizes this very much, the principle of economy of force. Every unit in a chess problem has its function. In this case, this rook in b3, the white rook in b3, has to play, of course, but it is a rook, it's not a pawn. So if the composer put a rook in this square, is that because this piece has to work as a rook. So that is the tip.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So
I think you needed that tip, but sorry, that's for the audience.
So, rook on b3, that's interesting because, like Marcus already said, that it is pinned, but surely it has something to do in the position, right? So, mate in 5, I guess these are some of the things which are covered in this book by Piotr, like said before. So, let's start solving. First things first, a common thing, first thing which I see is, of course, queen into c5 check. Clearly that if king f6, then queen g5 mate is there. However, of course, black's gonna try bishop to d5. Bishop d5, queen into d5, king f6, rook into f7. Oh, then knight into f7, of course, not king g6. If rook b6 check followed by rook d6, no, that takes too long. Okay, so that's interesting. So black can of course play bishop d5 and stop white from checkmating. So queen into c5 is an interesting try, but I think the king runs away this way. Okay. And it's also interesting as to what are these two rooks doing, except for, of course, defending a3 again. I don't know why that's needed, but surely these rooks also have a purpose?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah. I think we need to try and get rid of the queen, since right now queen has a few checks, but still they are not as many as I would like it to be. So maybe we try and maneuver this rook away, but no, that again will not work as desired. Again, something like, I was thinking something like rook to d4, for instance, thinking that if you go c into d4, then rook b5 check could be away, but of course this rook is pinned, which is important to note, of course. What else? Maybe instead of queen into c5 check, we go the other side, like queen g5 check. But again, the same thing happens, right? Bishop to f5, and now we can't even go queen into f5, but maybe... Wait, first let's just see f5. Oh yeah, sorry, queen g7 mate. So bishop to f5, and then rook e7 check, king d6, queen f6 check, king d... Oh no, bishop e6 probably. And then again, this rook is pinned, and we don't have that good of checks. queen into f4, and of course take the rook. So nope, this won't work. Rook e7 check, no. Queen g7 check maybe. Idea being that f6, queen e7 check, bishop e6. But again, the same problem arises, right? Oh no, wait, queen into c5 check. And then queen into d5. Aha, wait. And that's in mate in 5 precisely. So queen g7. Oh no, but he won't play f6. He'll play king e6 instead. And yeah, again, similar problem arises. This rook is attacked. This king can, of course, go to c8 quickly to seek shelter. Okay, that's not possible either.
You say you're not using the rook.
Yeah. How are we supposed to use this rook? Maybe like... No, but rook b6, that's just absurd at its best. So, okay, maybe rook to b5? Threatening... Oh no, but there's no threat. Oh yes, no, there is a threat. So, rook into c5 check, king e6, queen into f5, mate. But yeah, again, rook a5, and it feels as if we've just lost another move here. And we can, if we play queen e7 check, this time bishop e6 will be a check to our own king as well. Okay, so that's not going to work. Maybe not rook b5. Instead, we might want to try and play maybe rook b1, rook d1, rook d5, but that may take too long.
Thanks, Lord.
Yeah, so maybe it's just a rook sacrifice somewhere, like rook into e3. But again, if f into e3, queen g3 check, king to f6, there's really nothing. What other things are there? Okay, maybe instead of... Oh, yes, maybe. Rook b5, rook a5, and then queen g7 check? King e6. No, but okay, f7 is defended, of course, and there's not much of a difference. But I was thinking that after rook a5, we can try and capitalize on the fact that this rook is away from defending c7. But it's hard to see how the queen could reach c7 and give a checkmate as well. Maybe rook e7 check, but then king d5, king d6, anything actually. Oh, maybe rook d5 check. King into d5, queen into f5 check. But he still gets away, right? Queen into c5, king d3. Okay. Oh, okay. Queen e7 check, bishop e6 check, and though it seems paradoxical, I think rook d5 check works. King into and then queen into c5 mate. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Okay, and it feels so paradoxical that you would have to first play queen g5, move the bishop, and then come play rook b5, and then again move it back there. And then this time it's a check though, and then still rook d5 works and queen into c5 mate. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so I'm just going to reiterate the solution again. So this is a mate in 5, and the theme basically is kind of showing the beauty of chess compositions and these direct mates. So here the solution actually goes queen g5 check, bishop to f5, rook to b5. Now the idea is of course to go rook into c5, king e6, and queen into f5, which is going to be mate since the d7 rook is of course defended by the queen. And so to defend c5, of course, black will play rook to a5 so that the white rook doesn't go to c5. But now, why plays queen e7 check again? Bishop e6, and that's a check to our own king. So you may be wondering, oh, what was the benefit of all of this? Well, now, rook d5 check. King into d5, and now we can see queen into c5 mate. And the important move was, of course, rook to b5 so that c5 can be defended. But we had to, of course, unpin the rook first since the rook was pinned at the start. So we play check, bishop moves, and then we move the rook away, rook to b5 where it can help in the mating attack. Wow, that's amazing. So, Marcus, do you have any comments about this position, or can we move on to the next one?
No. I think we can pass to the next round.
Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in the next composition.